They stop it after just a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Off the play fake. Grabbed in the middle. It's Flores. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Get it out to the supersonic guy. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They'll move the tight end. Here's the handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Bully ball on 3rd and short. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. Looking to get it in. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So the kickoff team will come out after they turned in a score on that last drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. This lead that they've been working with has dwindled to 2 possessions, and now they'll try to find a little breathing room on this drive. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Sun Devils in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Running back searching for a hole. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Back to throw, it's Levitt. Gets it out fast. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Intercepted, just what the defense's doctor ordered. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
And this guy's showing off his hands again, understanding where the football's going. He breaks on the football so quick, and guess what? He makes plays when he breaks on it. That's 2 interceptions here through 3 quarters of a football game.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Touchdown, UCLA! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
PAT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The sure hands, it's Moss. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. The Sun Devils are facing 3rd and inches. He'll keep it on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision a quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get by.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Looking to throw, it's Levitt. That's caught. It's Anderson. He'll be run out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Wide receiver going in motion. The snap sets up the throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Anderson. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. On the direct snap, it's Udo. He'll take it himself. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Anderson. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Hines is tight end. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
Hey, listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. The Bruins headed quickly to the line.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
The play action fake. Got it behind the line. It's Woods. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Fires to the wideout. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. They'll make those contested catches.
And the Bruins can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Now the play fake. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that connection. The Bruins come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone. It's fourth down, and they can make the field goal from here, they're going to lead the 9. And the Bruins didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Off play action on first down. He's got the tight end. Touchdown Bruins! And here they come, almost all the way back. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to throw. It's Clement. On the run, fires downfield. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Makes the grab. It's Udo.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And it's incomplete on third down. And the Sun Devils will bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. UCLA will go back to work on offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Crosses the 45. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Picks up the first down, still moving. Open space at the 25. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
And that's what makes this offense so dynamic. It's his running ability, and I love them going option here. He's hoping the defense is going to give him a look that forces him to keep the football. And how about his ability in the open field, generating a massive explosive play on that option run?
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll try to power it in. Touchdown, UCLA! They move on top here in the 4th.
And this is a running back, guys, that gets better as the game goes on. Here we are late in this one, and he's still breaking on big runs. Impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed. And that touchdown gives his team the lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Makes the catch. It's Parker. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The Sun Devils will try to pin them back with the punt. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Let's see what he can do with it. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Unloads to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Just a short pass to the tight end. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. He'll pull it on the read. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line with a big red zone opportunity here. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle.
And that was an important kick here in the 4th quarter, man. You want to take that touchdown lead, make them have to go the length of the field and score a TD. Nice execution by this offense. Nice job trusting the kicker.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Coming out with it, it's Ross. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. On the move, it's Parker. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. And the Sun Devils can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to throw, it's Levitt. It's caught. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
There's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
The Sun Devils now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. Now staring at a 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. And the Sun Devils will punt it away on 4th down. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'll be interesting to see what happens here on the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
That's caught. It's Flores. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch their physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down. The Bruins send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Sun Devils with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Shoots it to the left. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. And the Sun Devils will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Takes it on the return. Cover guys getting down to do their job, and they'll stop him at the 15. And now this offense will take the field again. Off the RPO, complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Bruins want to move quickly. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Bruins will send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They'll give it to the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's Moss. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The give from the gun. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Back to pass. It's complete to the left. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st, an array of possibilities here. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Sun Devils come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. With the catch, it's Ross. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. And this is a significant moment for this offense. Down 8, 1st and goal, needing a touchdown and a 2 to tie. Touchdown, Arizona State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. After the score, they need this 2-point conversion to tie. looking to pass. It's Levitt. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's into the end zone. The two-point conversion is good, and we're tied here in the final period. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Caught over the middle. It's Flores. How about the power there to get it across the 20 and up to the 21-yard line? Trying play action. Catch in the middle. It's Flores. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And the Bruins are in the hurry-up. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Matthews. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. To the air on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Cox. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Got the complete to do on 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Bruins are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. And the Bruins getting set on 1st and 10. Looking downfield. It's Iamaleava. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Cox.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Back to pass on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Grabbed over the middle. It's Flores. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They're down to the 20. 1st and 10. The lone back's got it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. Complete with conviction on the crosser. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Bruins! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Well, it's a great job executing by the offense to get that touchdown. I think you kick the extra point right now, make it a 7-point game with only seconds to go.
Is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ross. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. To the air, it's Levitt. Bringing the heat. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Rush is on him. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Last chance coming up. Pocket breaking down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on fourth down. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. The points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us here, and for these two teams, that's going to do it for a season. Another bowl game in the books, and a season is wrapped. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Reese Davis signing off, and we'll see you next season for another presentation of EA Sports College Football.